In the tranquil setting of rural Germany, where the green fields and livestock are integral to the daily life of farmers, a sudden crisis struck, shaking their foundation. Millions of foxes, normally known for being cunning and cautious wild animals, suddenly became aggressive and bold, continually attacking farms and harming livestock. This was not just an isolated phenomenon, but had spread across the region, completely disrupting the once peaceful lives of the locals. The farmers, with their resilience and experience in dealing with nature, now faced a completely new challenge. They began to organize patrol groups, equip themselves with high-intensity floodlights, and set up early warning systems to repel the predators. Moreover, they needed to investigate the causes of this sudden increase in fox numbers. Various hypotheses were proposed, from changes in the fox's natural habitat due to urban development activities to the effects of climate change, making their natural food sources scarcer. Urgent community meetings and workshops were convened to find sustainable solutions. Ecologists, scientists, and local residents discussed how to rebalance the ecosystem, not only to protect livestock, but also to ensure a balance between humans and nature. Measures to restore the fox's habitat, as well as population control methods, were considered potential solutions. While long-term solutions were still being discussed and implemented, the daily life of farmers continued under the threat from these predators. But with a strong spirit and community support, they maintained hope that eventually they would achieve a favorable outcome, restoring order and peace to their land. In today's video, we will explore an urgent situation that German farmers are facing. Millions of foxes attacking livestock. How can they protect their herds? Let's discover the measures and strategies they have implemented to combat this severe challenge. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos from Ecofarm. Let's get started right now. From 2000 to 2020, foxes have become one of the most notable invasive species in Germany, with their population increasing significantly from 300,000 to 600,000 individuals. This rise indicates not only the fox's ability to survive, but also their adaptability to new environments without being threatened by natural predators. Moreover, foxes have quickly adapted to infiltrate and inhabit residential areas, where they easily access food sources from poultry farms. Foxes often cause significant damage in poultry farms, especially at night. This is because at this time, the vision of poultry, such as chickens, is usually poor, and they cannot perceive potential dangers. Small farms with inadequate protection often become easy targets for fox attacks. Foxes tend to linger near fences and look for any opportunity to breach defenses and hunt prey. For poultry farmers, checking for fox tracks each morning has become a part of the daily routine after inspecting the enclosures. They often find only a few surviving poultry and see individuals that have been attacked scattered on the ground, usually with bite marks on the neck, one of the most vulnerable spots on the prey's body. To counter these attacks and protect livestock, security measures need to be enhanced. Improving protective fences, using nighttime surveillance systems, and even raising guardian animals capable of dealing with foxes are essential solutions. These measures not only help minimize risks, but also ensure the safety of livestock on farms, contributing to the stability and efficiency of the livestock industry. In modern agriculture and livestock farming, controlling the fox population through high-speed traps has become an important strategy applied since the 19th century on farms in Germany. This method aims to curb the growth of the fox population, which can cause numerous problems for farming and agricultural activities. The traps are strategically placed at hotspots where foxes frequently appear, such as around livestock pens or large fields where they search for food. The mechanism of these traps is designed to operate quickly upon the presence of a fox, ensuring they are captured effectively. This not only minimizes the risk of fox predation in the area, but also helps protect livestock and agricultural products. Large rural areas, including forests, grasslands, and wastelands, provide an ideal habitat for foxes. Therefore, deploying traps in these areas is essential to minimize the damages caused by foxes. Over the past 2 decades, it is estimated that approximately 20,000 foxes are captured annually in Germany by this method, although the actual number might be higher as not all captured foxes are recorded. While leg traps have proven effective in controlling the fox population, they also pose significant challenges in terms of pain and injury to the captured individuals. Additionally, the use of traps carries the risk of accidentally capturing other species, such as dogs, cats, or rabbits, raising ethical and practical issues. The use of traps to control fox populations requires careful consideration from ethical and ecological perspectives. This emphasizes the importance of a comprehensive and thoughtful approach to wildlife management, particularly in avoiding unintentional harm to non-target species. Fox control measures should be designed to minimize animal suffering as well as adverse impacts on other species and their habitats. The continuous evaluation and improvement of wildlife population management strategies, especially in the context of hunting activities in Germany, play a crucial role in ensuring a balance between economic efficiency and ethical responsibility in wildlife management. Germany's federal hunting law, applicable nationwide, sets stringent standards aimed at promoting a sustainable and fair hunting environment. Accordingly, only individuals with a valid hunting license are permitted to participate in hunting activities, ensuring that all hunting operations comply with regulations. In the context of hunting, foxes are considered nocturnal animals, making the period from dusk to dawn the ideal time for hunting. Participants in fox hunting need to be thoroughly prepared before embarking on the hunt. They should be equipped with modern hunting tools, such as short-barreled guns with a range of at least 100 acres, suitable ammunition, and supporting equipment like flashlights and locating devices to determine the prey's position after detection. Additionally, extensive knowledge of the terrain and the movement habits of foxes in the hunting area is essential to enhance hunting efficiency. According to a study published by the German Federal Environment Agency, an average hunter can harvest between 2 to 3 foxes per day. However, professional hunters with higher skills can obtain more than 5 foxes within the same time frame. This indicates a difference in skills and experience among hunters. To effectively control the increasing fox population, the German government is considering implementing new measures, such as limiting the number of foxes allowed to be hunted. The debate over these control measures reflects the delicate balance between maintaining biodiversity and managing pest species. This issue is particularly important for farmers, who are facing challenges from thousands of foxes damaging their livestock and crops. The dialogue about fox hunting in Germany remains a hot topic within the community, demonstrating the deep concern for responsible and sustainable wildlife management. In Australia, foxes are not only known as common predators, but are also considered one of the most serious threats to agriculture, especially poultry and sheep farms. Faced with the increasing number of foxes and their harmful effects, widespread management and population control measures have been implemented to protect the livestock industry and maintain ecological balance. In livestock farming, foxes often attack livestock, particularly poultry, at night, significantly affecting the economic activities and psychology of farmers, especially in areas near forests or wilderness. Foxes are omnivores and very intelligent animals. They not only operate alone, but also have the ability to cooperate in groups, travel long distances to hunt, and expand their territories. This poses a great risk to their habitats as well as neighboring areas. The flexible diet of foxes, which includes meat, fruits, and vegetables, complicates efforts to control their population, especially since they can prey on a variety of animals such as mice, rabbits, and birds. The situation of fox attacks in Australia has become a serious issue, especially after heartbreaking incidents like the attack on a 50-year-old woman named Mary in Melbourne in 2023. Mary suffered severe neck injuries, and this incident not only caused physical harm, but also left deep psychological consequences, causing her to face daily fear. In that context, the use of spring traps to control the fox population has become an effective and favored method in the Australian agricultural sector. Spring traps are not only highly effective but also easy to use and reusable, requiring users to be well prepared with tools such as bait and ropes. The strategic placement of traps is crucial, often on the fox's regular paths or near areas with abundant food sources. Australian farmers have been setting traps about 2 to 3 times a week and have achieved significant results in reducing the presence of foxes on farms, thereby contributing to the protection of livestock and maintaining sustainable economic activities in the livestock industry. A recent detailed report by the Australian government indicated that the fox population in the country has decreased by approximately 30% over the past 5 years. This reduction is primarily due to the effectiveness of wildlife management strategies, particularly the use of spring traps. These traps are designed to capture foxes without causing serious harm, allowing for humane population control measures. During the deployment of traps, it is crucial to strictly adhere to safety and ethical guidelines. This includes ensuring that all traps are placed in safe locations away from the reach of children and domestic animals to prevent any unintended incidents. Regular inspection of the traps is also an important part of maintaining their effectiveness and safety, ensuring they remain functional and do not pose a danger to humans or non-target animals. When foxes are captured, handling them humanely is not only a legal requirement, but also demonstrates the ethical responsibility of humans towards animals. Continuously managing and controlling fox populations effectively and humanely is essential for maintaining ecological balance and protecting agricultural environments. Spring traps are not only an effective solution, but also show a commitment to environmental conservation and the protection of the agricultural sector. Fox hunting is not just a recreational activity, but part of a comprehensive wildlife management strategy, particularly important in agricultural regions such as New South Wales, Victoria, and Queensland, where foxes often harm livestock and crops. In hunting contexts, hunters need to be equipped with suitable gear such as hunting rifles, scopes, and other accessories to adapt to complex rural environments. In major cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, where foxes can also appear, preparation and hunting skills are crucial to ensure community safety. Hunters must develop flexible mobility and apply effective hunting techniques to cope with diverse challenges in rural, urban, and wilderness environments. Fox hunting is not merely a recreational activity, but also an effective method to control fox numbers, thereby minimizing their negative impact on agricultural activities. Research in Australia has shown that, thanks to these control measures, fox numbers have decreased by approximately 20% over 5 years. The success of fox hunts is primarily due to meticulous planning and the combination of hunting skills with the use of specialized equipment. Meanwhile, in Texas, USA, the use of traps and hunting dogs has become a popular method for controlling wild boar populations. In 2022, Texas farmers killed over 1 million wild boars, using more than 1 million traps and over 100,000 hunting dogs. These measures have played a crucial role in protecting farms and rural areas from the negative consequences of wild boar invasions and destruction, demonstrating the effectiveness of using traps as a method to combat the spread of this species. Electric traps and spring traps are widely used management tools for controlling wild boars, a serious pest to farms. Electric traps operate by using an electric current to eliminate wild boars when they touch the electric wire, and this method has the potential to minimize the damage wild boars cause to livestock and crops. However, electric traps also pose high safety risks, potentially leading to serious injury or death if not handled carefully. In contrast, spring traps are a type of mechanical trap designed to capture wild boars alive. This system works when wild boars activate a powerful spring mechanism, causing the trap to close and securely hold the animal. This method is not only effective in capturing wild boars, but also has a lower mortality rate compared to electric traps. Nevertheless, spring traps also pose a risk of injury to users if not handled cautiously. The use of these traps requires in-depth expertise and adherence to safety measures to avoid unintended incidents. Farmers and wildlife managers need thorough training and strict compliance with safety regulations when using these traps. In addition to electric and spring traps, cage traps are another common method. Farmers in the United States have adopted this technology, using sensors or triggers to automatically close the trap doors when boars enter to eat the bait, trapping them inside the cage. Although this is an effective measure, it also requires careful consideration of the risks to both humans and animals during implementation. Applying a creative and bold approach in using hunting dogs to control harmful wildlife on farms plays an essential role in modern agricultural management. Hunting dogs are not only loyal companions to humans, but also indispensable partners in protecting agricultural operations from animals such as wild boars. Dogs are trained to chase, create fear, and pressure wildlife, and they also have the ability to track and capture targets. However, since wild boars often move in large herds, the use of hunting dogs requires a significant number of dogs to be effective, which means that farmers need to invest more in nurturing and training a reliable pack of hunting dogs. Ensuring the safety of hunting dogs is a top priority, as they not only face dangers from their prey, but also must avoid injury while performing their duties. Recently, the use of hunting dogs for hunting has become an important part of wildlife management strategies in the United States, especially in states like Texas, where damage caused by animals is significant. The flexibility in how hunting dogs are used and raised has helped farmers effectively cope with many challenges in wildlife management. In the agriculture and livestock industry, applying specialized knowledge and practical experience to develop effective solutions is not only necessary for protecting agricultural operations, but also essential for ensuring the safety and sustainability of the environment and community. Particularly, the fight against the intrusion of wild boars in farm areas is a serious issue that requires continuous coordination and commitment from farmers. American farmers have demonstrated determination and creativity in dealing with the challenges posed by wild boars. We hope that through this video, you can gain a better understanding of the challenges faced by farmers and the positive initiatives they are implementing. Follow our Ecofarm channel for more valuable content and share this video so that everyone can acknowledge this important issue. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section below and subscribe to our channel to support us. Goodbye and see you again.